Hey planner friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going a little autumnal with a hint of spookiness, planning for the 13th to the 19th of September in my medium passion planner. Let's get started. So the kit that I'm using this week is Belladonna from Plannerface, and it's this gorgeous autumnal witchy themed kit, which is just perfect for September. I do pay off Plannerface, so you can use my code in the description to save yourselves a little bit of money and also mention me for a freebie. On the day that this video goes live, there is still a sale on over at Plannerface where you can save 20% and get some gorgeous tiered freebies, so make sure you check that out if you're watching this on the day that it uploads. To start off the pen base of this spread, I've shaded in the parts of the timelines where I'm going to be asleep, and then gone in with my Grey Stabilo fine liner to mark in my alarm times and split my personal and what to do sections in half to give myself some extra checklist space. I also create a 5-day habit tracker for things that I have to do at work every single day. My theme colour for September is this beigey orange passion marker, so I'm using the chisel tip side to colour in the daily focus boxes of the days where I'm not going to be at work, so just Saturday and Sunday for this week, and then also highlight over the checklist space in my to-do section in the bottom left hand corner. I've also used the fine liner side of this passion marker to mark in my work hours, and I've gone over each of those lines twice as the fine liner side of passion markers tends to come out a little bit pale. The last part of my pen base is to write in my meals for the week, so I'm just writing in breakfast, lunch and dinner using my Pilot friction pen, and then I'm going to highlight over those with my orangey beige passion marker. I've missed out breakfast on Saturday in case I had a little sleep in this morning. Spoiler alert, I didn't, but I always do that just in case. Because I can move my removable stickers around, I can erase my Pilot friction pen, but I can't erase my passion marker lines, so I don't want to put those in unless I actually know that things are going to happen. So that's pretty much it for the pen base of the spread. Now we can get into some stickers, and as always I'm starting with my meal plan sticker, which is just something that I made in Excel and print off on sticker paper myself. The sticker paper that I use to print out on for my photos that go into my planner and my meal plan sticker is just some cheap sticker paper that I found on Amazon, and you can get a pack of 50 sheets for pretty cheap. For the rest of my sidebar, I've added in the squared off half box from the kit and some autumn doodles from Plannerface to my weekly focus box for whatever my focus is for this week, and then I've added in a habit tracker and one of the decorative full boxes from the kit. Moving on to my washi headers, and I've taken the two 15mm strips from the kit. I've cut one of them in half and I'm using that to cover my personal and work to-do list headers and the Space of Infinite Possibility header, and then I've cut a 6mm strip from the second piece that is just going to create my extra gratitude header in the bottom left hand corner. I was slightly worried about cutting up this washi because sometimes when you cut these strips up thinner you kind of lose the pattern a bit, but I still really like how this turned out. Lastly, I'm just going to add in the weekend banner from the kit, and then we can get into my day-to-day planning. So zooming in and starting on Monday, I'm using one of the regular event labels and a skinny event label from the kit to mark in that I was duty scientist, and I finally get to use one of these cute Joy of Planning scientist stickers that my friend Kel's new planner got me for my birthday. I know I had one in the setup from last week, but because I was sick I had to take it out, so this is the first week that one has stayed in my planner. For Monday evening, I'm just adding in one of my Pinky Stickers printables to mark in my yoga class, which I'm still doing at home because I don't feel like going to a full capacity class at the moment. And then we can move on to Tuesday, where I've used a glitter header and a work from home script from Plannerface to mark in that I was working from home. Next, I've used a quarter box and the phone doodle from the kit to mark in that I had a section meeting on Tuesday afternoon, and then I'm using another one of my Pinky Stickers printables to mark in my workout in the evening. I should mention that with these Pinky Stickers printables I have changed the colour of these, so if you do download them you will not get this colour on the sheet. This is me fiddling with the saturation and transparency of the orange ones, I think. Moving over to Wednesday, and I'm first using a pattern third box and the envelope doodle from the kit to mark in that I was send out scientist, and then I'm using a quarter box and the book doodle from the kit to mark in my usual seminar on Wednesday afternoon. While I would usually alternate what side all of my icons went on, because I was going to have a checklist in between these two, I figured that I would put both the doodles on the same side of the sticker. Next, I'm using a glitter header and another work from home script from Plannerface in the Thursday daily focus box to mark in working from home. I haven't flipped over yet though because I forgot to add some stuff in on Wednesday evening. So I'm using a piece of the cut up Monday to Sunday box that I've just decided to use as washi, and a YouTube button icon from Ickle & Co, and an upload script from Plannerface to mark in uploading my September journal setup on Wednesday evening. So now we can actually flip over to the second half of the week and start getting some plans down. Firstly, I'm adding in this bin icon from Plannerface, which is just from a multicolour doodle sheet, and then I'm using an event label from the kit and this Joy of Planning weightlifting sticker to mark in my PT session, which is a bit of an unusual time for me to have a PT session, but my PT has decided to stop working Saturdays, and this really messed up my hair washing routine this week. Moving on to Friday, and I'm using another Pinky Stickers printable to mark in an interval run that I did on Friday evening, and then we can move on to my planning time on Saturday morning, which I'm marking in exactly the same way I always do, with a flag and the planner doodle from the kit, and then a third box with a piece of deco and an edit script from Plannerface to mark in editing and recording this voiceover. For Saturday afternoon, I'm adding in another Pinky Stickers printable for my workout, and then I'm adding in a half box in the evening for whatever we get up to. And I am recording this voiceover on a Saturday again, so I'm not sure what that's going to be, but I'm pretty sure it'll be gaming and some drinks at home, because I really can't be bothered to do much else, to be honest. For Sunday morning, I'm using this patterned event label and the grocery doodle from the kit to mark in doing some grocery shopping first thing. I tend to go to Tesco like before they actually open the tills, so like 9:30 when they only open for browsing, to get it out of the way as quickly as possible. Then I'm using this cleaning 3 hut checklist from the kit and also the vacuum doodle to mark in my usual cleaning time on Sunday morning. For Sunday afternoon, I'm firstly marking in my video using another piece of the Monday to Sunday box, another Ickle & Co icon, and another Plannerface upload script, and then I'm using the final Pinky Stickers printable of the week to mark in my last workout. In my first take of that little voice clip, I said planner script upload face. I thought you'd all like to know. As always, I've chosen a few of my favourite full boxes from this kit to fill in some of the white space where I'm going to be at work, because I don't like putting too much work stuff in this planner. So I've cut all of the boxes down to size vertically on the sticker paper, and then I'm going to trim them horizontally once they're in the planner so they fit nicely within the timelines. I like to trim them horizontally on the planner so that I know that they fit really nicely within the timelines, because otherwise if I measure them they tend to be a little bit too small or a little bit too big, and then I have to trim them on the planner anyway. Oh, and because of the chunk that is the left-hand side of my planner at the moment, it's really difficult to trim anything on the left-hand side of Thursday. The last stickers to add into my spread are my checklists, so I use these to mark in the top 2 or 3 things that I do at work each day, just so I can see if I had a particularly busy work day, whether that might be contributing to me being tired at later in the week. And this week was super busy, so I am super tired. I've trimmed the flag portions off all of these stickers so that I can really squeeze them in between all of my work events, and you'll see on Wednesday I have to trim the checklist down a little bit more than I thought I had to, just so that there is a teeny tiny piece of white space between that and my send out sticker. This is totally unnecessary, and does it really make a huge difference? No, but I felt better after I'd done it, and that's the most important thing. So that's all of my stickers down for this week. Now I can fill in all of my plans as usual using my Pilot Friction pen. So unlike last week, this has been a pretty bog standard week for me. So there was no COVID scare, there was no really hot day of sunshine. It's just been a pretty normal average week, which is kind of what I needed because everything's been a bit crazy for the last month. So it was nice to have just a standard week. I think the highlight of this week has been my PT session. I mean, I'm saying that and it's lunchtime on Saturday, but what else is really going to happen for the next day and a half? I'm just having a chill weekend. But I had a really good session and I felt really good after it, despite the fact that it finished at 9:30 in the evening, and I thought this is way too late for me. I don't go to the gym in the late in the evening anymore, but I felt really good after it. The only annoying thing about it was like I said, it messed up my hair washing day because I normally wash my hair on Thursdays and I got back way too late to do that. Oh, and something else happened on Thursday on the way to my PT session, because apparently Thursday evening was the only day that anything interesting happened this week. So I wear Converses to the gym because they're like flat for lifting, and the sole just almost completely fell out of the bottom of one of my shoes, so I really need to get some new lifting shoes. But I put that in my Instagram caption on that day, and then that picture really got picked up by the algorithm, so like thousands of people have seen that I went to the gym with like a broken shoe, and I've just realised that I haven't glued that shoe back together today, so I'm gonna have to go to the gym with a broken shoe today as well. So that's great. Why am I like this? I also had a really nice lazy self-care evening on Friday because I was super sore from my PT session, so I just did some nice yoga, and then I had a really nice long soak in the bath, which I haven't had for a long time. I'm usually a shower person, so that was really nice, and also probably the reason that I forgot that I needed to glue my shoes back together. My weekly focus for this week was to get back on track, and this was with like my health and fitness goals, because last week, obviously being sick, I took a few days off, and I just wanted to make sure that I didn't lose my momentum, because I'm almost out of motivation for doing this training program at the gym, so I need to keep the momentum going so that I keep going. But anyway, that's all of my pre-planning done for this week. Let's take a look at the finished spread. So here's the spread all filled out, and I love the autumnal colours in this spread. It's so cute, and it's just making me ready for like sweater weather and cozy evenings. Because this week was pretty standard, I didn't have too many photos to pop in my reflection section, so I've added some more of the gorgeous art from the kit in instead. So that's everything for this video, friends. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed it, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye!